Zubizarreta. I go to Ransom, Everglades.
Formspring is an anonymous way to tell people how you feel about them.
I'm a freshman. I'm 14, turning 15 in January 26th.
Usually people just talk crap about you and it's not really fun.
I do crew. I like to act.
Formspring is pretty much where people could just ask you questions and pretty much find out about you with or without them identifying themselves.
My favorite color is turquoise.
So you basically have a page for you and anyone can be like, I hate you, I like you, you're cute, you're ugly.
Yeah, that's basically it.
Formspring is a place to badger people.
This is my clothes. I have a lot of clothes. I like clothes.
It's this website where people leave anonymous questions, or they can leave their identity behind if they want to.
I have everything divided. It's kind of messy because I just got home from a trip, so, you know.
It's an online website where you can ask questions anonymously to other people.
People don't really ask questions, they mostly go on there to insult you.
Trying to keep up with the latest trends. I have my Uggs, which are like my child, as close as it gets to being my child.
It's a page about you, but people write anonymous questions.
I'm going to introduce you to my dog. His name's Astro.
If you've liked a guy for a while, then you want to confess a crush or something like that. It's like a little freedom thing.
Hi! Okay, hold on. He's a little camera shy.
Stupid site that just like kills people.
Formspring is supposed to be a place where you can ask questions.
Like a website where you can tell people stuff anonymously.
But people don't use it to ask questions. They don't use it to ask, you know, what's your country of origin or what's your favorite TV show. They use it to say what they really think about you without you knowing that it's them.
I'll call that like AKA hater site.
The thing is that it's really cowardly because you don't have the guts to tell them in person.
If you can't say it to someone's face, it shouldn't be said at all.
It hasn't changed anything except hiding their identities of cowards.
Some people were abusing it by using it in a malicious manner.
I think it's kind of cowardly. I think it makes them seem like cowards that they can't just say it to their face, that they need a forum to kind of express it in front of everyone else.
The people who like don't have the balls to say anything to you in person, they just can do it anonymously on Formspring.
Well, it's kind of like everything we choose to do to be on the bandwagon. You know, you want to get the same teenage experience as everybody else, as cheesy and cliche as that sounds. You want to be in the know.
You know, I'm a very social person, outgoing, and I guess it's a different way where you can communicate with someone. And
I started it because everyone else had one.
I had it and it was fun.
So I got nice things like, oh, I really like your Converse, and you know, your backpack is super stylish.
It's interesting. Makes me laugh a little bit.
And then people start getting mean.
Sometimes people write bad things.
Just nasty things, like things that, I mean, really repeating them aren't gonna help matters.
I really don't want to say it out loud, but it's like bad, like insulting, like so insulting. Like you just, I don't know why people have it, but yeah.
I mean, I don't think the creators of Formspring invented it to be a trash-talking website.
I think the general concept of Formspring was a good concept.
I got a lot of nice things, like, oh, you know, I'm really proud of you, it takes a lot of guts to do what you did, because, you know, I came out to my class, to my 9th grade class, and I'm open.
I think Formspring is for people who just want to, you know, hear what other people think of them, but people take advantage of it and write mean things to them anonymously.
And then there were some, you're annoying and no one would like you if you weren't gay and you don't have friends, and you're a popularity whore and you're always trying to, you know, keep up with the latest trends, and, you know, no one likes you. And that can really hurt a person.
I think they're stupid and they just cause more harm than good.
I can't honestly say that I didn't think about it and that I was like, you know, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. No, like, I mean, I was hurt.
Nothing good comes of these things.
What advice would I give to someone who's about to open a Formspring?
Don't get a Formspring. You'll regret it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I personally have a Formspring, and I honestly have gotten hateful messages on it, so I ended up deleting the account.
It's not worth it to hear what people think about you if they're not willing to tell you personally.
They know that whoever the person that they're talking about will never find out who they are.
So yeah, I have friends who've been mocked by their appearances.
I mean, I've seen people call other people like fat, ugly.
I had a best friend in high school, and she was kind of like a gymnast, so she had like a stocky body, and they used to call her football player.
I mean, the questions you can ask there have no limits. They're completely uncensored. And just think about what would happen if teenagers started putting their wildest thoughts and their wildest questions into these things that you receive without their name label on it.
Anybody could just ask you any type of question. There's really no limit to it.
I came out and started my Formspring literally within a week of each other.
They got nothing to do better than to just make fun of people. It makes them feel better. So
I think part of the reason I started it was to see people's reactions.
They say like personal stuff.
My computer. This is my background. I'm not a stalker. This is not someone from our school. This is Katy Perry. She's a singer. If you don't know her, if you live under a rock.
How can I say it? It was just...
When I did have a Formspring, I would check it every 15 minutes.
But I don't go on it anymore. I stopped like within the first week.
I'm about to restore my Formspring.
I used to have one, but then I deleted it.
Some of these are really bad, and I can't read them.
And also you can't block it from other people, like strangers.
Someone also said, personally, I think you fake your gayness.
People can be very vulgar, and they like to insult people anonymously. And it's hurt people's feelings a lot. I know a friend of mine who, she's gay, and it wasn't very nice.
Being gay isn't a choice.
I'm thinking of deleting mine.
One here says, you're writ. They spelled right wrong, which off the bat makes me think that their judgment might not be the keenest. But they say, you're writ. God doesn't hate gay people, but he doesn't approve of their lifestyle. Translated to English, that's, you're right, God doesn't hate gay people, but he doesn't approve of their lifestyle. So, you know, just kind of learn how to spell.
I'm pretty sure someone cried a little bit.
Like, personally, I'm Christian, so I don't think that God hates me, but they want to tell me that he doesn't approve of me. So if God doesn't approve of me, then, well, so be it.
Yeah, I've read some stuff that's pretty messed up.
So now I'm disabling my account.
Things they've done, secrets that might not have necessarily, that weren't supposed to have been revealed.
I wanted to disable it because I was getting too many inappropriate questions.
maybe if they one day just like made everything not anonymous, like everybody that said something, they'd show up. That way you know who like the fake people are.
Disable. That was fail because I didn't click it the first time. Yeah, I got it. It's done. It's done.